Hello everybody, welcome back to some Skyrim Special Edition. I don't actually remember where we left off last. Oh right, we did the Daedra quest. So yeah, here we are in Shor Stone. So I figured today there's 3 quests available in Shor Stone. One of them we may have already done. But there's 3 quests available here, and then both Fort Greenwall and Crystal Drift Cave are locations that we unlocked but didn't go into, so I figured that for at least the start of this video, that's what we would focus on, is getting the quests here done and the 2 locations cleared out, and then after we're done that, we'll probably just clear out some more locations, because we already did all the quests in Iverstead. So Shor Stone here is the only other like town here. But obviously, to start, we need to find
the gods watch over your battles, friend.
This guy.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What's wrong with the mine?
It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
The town guards can't help you?
They're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I'll clear them out for you.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Alright.
I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death.
I mean, no. I was gonna say, would you be responsible if I volunteer? But I guess. Oh, look at that. They actually have their own guard. It says Shor Stone Guard instead of the Pale. So it'd be Pale Guard or whatever. Oh wow, these spiders actually last through a spell. Interesting. It's been a while since we've seen one. So, I haven't done a whole lot in between parts besides clear out most of my inventory. Like I went on a selling spree again. Although I did forget to put my books away in the house, but it's fine. There's no more space on my shelf anyway, so I'm gonna have to figure out something else for that. Either change what books I put there, like either take away the spell books, because I have more journals too, and the shelf that I'm putting the journals on I don't think is big enough for the rest of those either. And there we go, cleared out the spiders. Your basic like level 1 RPG quest. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, shovel, you must move. I don't even know why I bother picking shit up to sell. I mean, I realistically don't need any more money. Like, we own all the houses, we have all the upgrades for all the houses. There's very few things that I could get training for now, and the things that I can would be fairly pointless, like two-handed and heavy armor and that. Although I guess I could do it just to get the experience from them. Leveling up, I mean,
God might get nervous.
May not be a bad idea.
The spiders put you through the ringer?
Yeah, I've cleared my spiders.
Gone? Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shor Stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood. Never should have come. Hey, what are you doing?
There it is. Well, he's not taking very much damage, is he? Guess it is a revered dragon, so that does make sense. So I think until I hit level 80, these are the strongest ones that can spawn. Anyway, so that was one quest.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Now, you're Grogmar. Who are you? Oddfell. Oh, that's your house, is it not? We do have a quest from her, but hers isn't... Well, I guess we have 2 delivery quests, but I don't know where the hell this other guy is. So I guess we'll talk to her. To
Welcome to
Sylvia.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
What's been sending you to Darkwater Crossing? That's a weird question to ask after what she said.
My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf?
Sure, I'll deliver it.
You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
You're not well? What's wrong?
I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while.
Alright.
Darkwater Crossing is...
You can't do anything for her, by the way, like...
difficult journey. Mind yourself. I trust my parents are well.
Like, we can do that, but that doesn't actually do anything for her.
Still here.
I'm assuming that that's the priest that we killed if he's on his way to Dawnstar. Also, once you're done this quest, you can marry her, and I do believe on my first playthrough,
Like me, eh?
that was the one I married, because I mean, out of all the vanilla marriage candidates, I mean, she definitely, I would say, looks the best.
Being a stranger around here.
Like, she is definitely the prettiest one of them. Yeah, I don't know where the hell this other guy is. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh. Never mind. Yeah, that is the quest that we already did. It's the quest to deliver the thing from, or not from, but to the alchemy lab. You started in Riften. For some reason, though, it's on the quest list for this place. Hey, Werner.
Divines bless you. May the
I have a
ground
package
walk
for you
quickly
from
pass.
Sylvia.
It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
Alright.
Until next time.
So, if you watched my other videos this week, you'll know that I am a little sick. It's the day after I recorded the 3 videos that came before this, but I am feeling I'm feeling a lot better. I think I'm sounding worse,
What are you doing that
which
I
honestly
trust my
tends to be
parents
how
are
it
well.
goes for me. Yeah, I'm back from Darkwater Crossing.
Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
See, and she's just such a nice person too. Like, for like as little interaction as she has, I mean, she's a pretty good character. All right, so that's the quests that are in Shorstone. Now, if you remember, when we were going to Shorestone for the ore sample, we actually passed through Fort Greenwall here, which is infested with bandits. But the road goes right through it, so there wasn't really a way. Well, I mean, once again, we could have went around, we just chose not to. I think I heard a bear. But they actually let us go through last time we were here. We just rode our horse right through. Nobody attacked us. Nobody. I think somebody. Well, they were probably giving us a warning to turn back or to stay back or whatever. You know, the customary warning: don't come closer, right? But they weren't close enough to attack us as we went through, which was a surprise for me. I honestly thought that we would have to fight our way through last time doing it, but nope. Damn it, was... Oh, you know what? They're probably way up there. We gotta go through the whole kit and caboodle to get to them. Luckily, there's realistically only one notable item in this place, which is the, oh, we could go into the cave and sneak in that way. Sure, why not? Which is, one-handed skill book. So nothing. Actually, come to think of it, is our one-handed maxed out? Oh no, it is not. So I guess when we find the book, we'll see if we already have it or not. Oh, there's an Imperial soldier down here. Surrounded by liquor. We know what you've been up to, traitor. If you don't want us ratting you out to the commander for fencing gear from our stores, you'd better meet us by the well at midnight. You should have known a recruit from Riften could never be trusted. Alright, so at some point, the Imperials in the fort apparently discovered this guy was selling their gear. And tossed them down the well. I'm assuming the alcohol bottles are just, you know, where they set or where they throw the alcohol bottles when they drink them. I don't think that has anything to do with the guy that's there. Besides, it probably gave them the idea to throw him down there, but whatever. Oh, come on. Oh, nailed it. Gotta love it when you get a master lock in less than 10 lockpicks, man. It's great. I have no idea where this goes out, by the way. Absolutely none. I'm assuming that it's outside of the fort, and like this is a stealthy way to get into said fort. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back through the cave.
I've got your back.
Man, could you imagine if I was still playing this just on like the regular Xbox One? I would so have not done that, because that would have been a hell of a loading screen. You know, it's been so long since I've done the Civil War questline, because, like, I never fucking do it. That I don't even remember if there's stealthy options to take forts in that. Like I want to say that when you show up to the fort, you talk to a guy and you can tell them to wait for your signal or something, and until you get detected, they stay out of it, but I don't know. Oh, let me take this lock real quick. Another diamond. Had a lot of fucking gems when I went to sell everything. It was ridiculous somehow. I had like 13 amethysts and like.
You prepared to die.
Yeah, hopefully you were. Oh my, Berlina's almost dead. That it did not, because she ran away from me. There we go. She should be back to full health. I also likes how she keeps pretending to pull out a weapon. Like, oh, I can hear somebody else talking. Complain about the bears, eh? Yeah, well. Oh, killed the cook, I guess. No, I mean, maybe. Who put all the bones on the fucking shelves? Like, what are you gonna do with them? You're bandits, not cannibals. Hopefully. Really? Don't know why you would have frostbite venom in what appears to be the kitchen, but you know, whatever. Wow, there's actually a bunch of dead people in here. A couple of Khajiit. Oh. chest that's empty. That makes sense. They would have looted that. Oh, somebody's complaining about a brat that isn't his. The fuck did that guy come from? Because he seemed to be coming at us, but there was no, like... there was no, like, hostile marker on my compass, which is weird. Okay. You know, I think it might be actually come to think of it, have we done a fort yet that, like, have we come across a fort yet that actually has actual fucking soldiers, like Stormcloak or Imperial soldiers still garrison there? Because I was gonna say, I think that only the ones where there's other soldiers are the ones that you actually have to do the fight for in during the Civil War, and the rest they just send you to clear them out. I don't think they give you soldiers for the ones that are just bandit infested, but come to think of it, like, maybe they just replace the bandits if you're gonna, or if you're doing it as part of the Civil War, instead of just doing it randomly like this. Because I can't say that I remember taking too many forts, but like I said, it's unlikely during any given playthrough that I'll actually bother to do the Civil War questline. I'll usually join the Imperials at some point, but that's about it. I don't even know why. Probably because we joined the Imperials for some reason here, right? Oh, right, yeah. To get that letter, to get What's-His-Face out. Or to get What's-His-Face away from the Thalmor. That's right. That's probably why I did it.
What was that?
Nothing.
Found
No,
you.
you didn't.
Now you're mine.
Nope. Not. Also, are you coming at me with a dagger? Come on. Alright, you got shit. Perfect arrow, Bell amulet. I mean, those are worth quite a bit, but... Excuse me, Berlina. Thank you. Let's see, any books that I need? No, that's a surprise. Oh. Oh yeah, we have a Stendar shrine. Apparently, well, I don't know. Is Vigilant just like, yeah, we'll go to the prison. We haven't been there yet. The skill book is up there, by the way. I'm assuming since it wasn't glowing, I already had it. Oops. You know, it's probably because I did have like a few items that were like trash items to sell. I'm assuming. That's why, because I got impatient while trying to loot stuff and accidentally. Because I did that while I was selling stuff too. Because, you know, I always sell my stacks one at a time to get maximum experience from it. But when I was selling the amethyst, I was down to like 10. And just at some point, I must have just like double clicked A and I sold all 10 of them at once. Just fine. I missed out on like 9 experience. I still don't 100% know exactly how the experience for speech works when selling stuff. Like, I don't know if just because, like, I know that you need to make something, like, you can't sell stuff for 0 gold and get experience. I don't think that you need to get the full amount. So, like, I think as long as you're selling stuff and you're getting some gold back, I think you're good. Oh my lord. Um. But yeah, like, I don't know. And I know that selling a stack of stuff doesn't get you as much experience as selling each of them individually, but like, I don't know if the amount that you get for them changes how much experience you get or anything, because like, I would need to have like the actual like experience numbers as I'm selling stuff pop up, which just isn't the thing. I'm assuming somewhere out there somebody went into like the code of the game and there's probably like a fairly detailed breakdown of how the speech experience works when it comes to selling stuff, but I don't care nearly enough. All that really matters is that you should sell your stuff individually and not sell it for 0 gold. And then you should be good. And then because it's speech, it'll still take about 1 billion years to fucking get to 100, because you get like no fucking experience for it. Now I know that there's, I don't remember where though, but I'm pretty sure that there is some loop that you can do. Maybe it's during the Thieves Guild quest somewhere. But there is a loop you can do where you can like repeat, oh, fucking Christ, where you can repeatedly persuade somebody. I remember there's one like that in Mass Effect 2 where there was like a quest that you could do, and you had to like make a decision to go Paragon or Renegade when talking to this one guy, and then report what you did back to the original quest giver. But until you did that, you could still open up the conversation and change what you said to the first guy. There we go. And you could do that to max out both your Paragon and Renegade in Mass Effect. And I think it's a similar thing here where there's a guy you can talk to, and until you turn in the next part of the quest, you remain able to talk to him, and he gives you, and like he repeats the dialogue, which means that you can then persuade him again, and you can just do that over and over. Well, like I said, I don't remember exactly where it is. For some reason, I want to say it's one of the guys you need to talk to for the Thieves Guild quest. When you go to Haunting Brew Meadery. But I'm not 100% on that. I mean, we'll find out, obviously, when we do the Thieves Guild quest, which we'll probably start those after this part. Just because there's a lot of them, it's going to take a while to get everything for the Thieves Guild. Because I'm going to have to do Thieves Guild missions in between parts so that we can unlock the unique missions. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. And there's a few locations that are in Riften that the Thieves Guild sends you to that I'd rather go to during that. Now, obviously, this place will be marked as cleared. Oh, there's actually an achievement for capturing this place. I doubt that it works here. It probably has something to do with the other one. Okay, so we went into Fort Greenwall, the prison, the captain's quarters, and the cave. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to call that one done then, and we'll head over to Crystal Drift to see. Now, if you don't remember, this is the cave I thought we were heading to with the orc guy. Because he was taking forever. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, there actually is. Oh, it's this quest. Yeah, so if you look, got some wolves attacking the skeever. Oh, I think I did the thing again where I killed the troll too fast. Nope. for some reason he just wasn't taking damage from my axe. Oh, well, I didn't really want to, but I guess it doesn't really matter. What the fuck is all that? Grilled leeks, okay. Gadnor's last wishes. Oh, Gadnor, my trusted friend and companion, has been laid to rest. I have built a shrine to watch over him and bring peace to weary travelers. The few riches Gadnor possessed in life, his most prized was a warhammer made of jagged crystal he famously won in a coin toss. After months of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, it was his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges and retrieves it. I have followed his instructions to the letter, and a powerful illusion spell now obscures it. To break the spell, one must first acquire pieces of what supposedly make up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Such things, if they actually exist, would be great treasures in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only by placing the ores into the embers near Gadnor's body will the spell be broken. If Gadnor is not mad, perhaps one day this peerless weapon will find its way into worthy hands once again. So this is apparently, they added to this because that wasn't there in vanilla. The animals were, and the guy up on the rock there was, but that note and that quest was definitely not. That was added with one of those community content thing, creation club. That's the thing, creation club things. But I actually have both of those things. So this up here is Gadnor. Mr. Talara, Volume 2. Obviously, restoration skill book, but I don't think anyway. So you can see Gadnor's Staff of Charming, right? But if we go into here, you'll see creatures and people up to level 4 will attack anything nearby. So even though it's called the Staff of Charming, it actually produces the Fury spell, which is presumably how that guy died. Now, while I don't really have any intention of doing the Creation Club stuff, as you saw with the with me ignoring the fishing thing that's in my journal. This one, I'm assuming, is going to be way faster. And since I already have the Amber and Madness Ore, I figure we may as well. Now, I don't know if this is a reference to anything in the Shivering Isles DLC for Oblivion. I have absolutely no idea, because I never did the DLC for Oblivion. I never got all the achievements in Oblivion. If they remade it, I probably would go back and get all the achievements and everything, because I did really enjoy the game. But it was just like at a time where I didn't really care that much about achievements. And you know, as with most open world games like this, I really just had no interest in completing the actual storyline. But anyway, let's see what we get for this. Nerve shatter. Can I pick this back up? And I can take that back. Alright. Oh, hello.
Thought I heard something.
A seducer bandit, eh? So this is part of that Saints and Seducers thing. So dark bow, dark dagger, those are new. Dark arrows, dark seducer helmet, boots and gauntlets. I guess we'll take this stuff. We'll leave the arrows because I don't care that much. Dark base, why not? Already got the gauntlets. Oh, maybe I'll do these for Serana if we get the armor. So let's just gonna smith her up some vampire armor. Target takes 45 points of shock damage and half as much magic damage, and it's got a big hole in it. I mean, that's a pretty cool looking hammer. I'll give them that. Alright, so I guess that's part of that Saints and Seducers pack, which I thought was something to do with the PG. Let's see. Only a half hour. Alright, well, you know what, fuck it. Let's go unlock some more locations then. May as well go and get this standing stone that's over here. We gotta almost have found all of those by now. Not that it really makes a difference. Because I highly doubt that we'll... somebody casted spells. Really? Know what you fight? Oh, cave bear. You gotta love that, like, I rarely can tell what it is she's fighting because she's paralyzed and it's just laying on the ground. I have to, like, look behind the bush to see what's fucking splayed out before I know what it is that she's fighting. I don't even remember, is this a ritual stone, maybe? Shadow stone. Oh, missed. Is it a perfect storm astronaut? Took a shot for this guy, though, it did. Once a day can become invisible. Okay. So it's a once a day invisibility, but unfortunately, since, you know, anything you do during invisibility breaks it, it's not all that useful. Actually, I guess we'll look apart with Mill. Because we did unlock that and we haven't done anything there either. So we'll see if maybe there's some quests there to do, but I doubt it. Most of them don't have any. Nope, there isn't. Not even really anything notable. Alright. Well, we can either... I don't want to start the Thieves Guild. I feel like we should start the Thieves Guild in a video, like at the beginning of the video. But we could start at either the east or west and work our way across the Pale here. I feel like because Riften's over there, we should probably start at the west, but let's see what we got. Have we been to that one yet? No, we have not. Have we been to that yet? Does not look like it. So let's fast travel to here, because it looks like there is a road that passes by here.
I've got your back.
And leads to that Alchemist shack. So we may as well just follow the road and hope that this map that I'm looking at is at least that accurate, but it'd be weird if the roads didn't pass by the things they passed by. I know that other stuff doesn't really work out well, but who are you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight.
Oh, alright.
Excuse me.
Peace out, homie. I've been there once. Met a dark elf, got myself a magical star, threw it in a vault, never to be used. Unlike every other time I played this game where I cursed, or where I've defiled the star, and always had it on my person to use constantly. Alright. I don't even bother. They might have some stuff on them, like gems or something, but I don't fucking care. Alchemist shack, butterfly in a jar. Obviously, Alchemist is dead. Otherwise, this would be stealing and not taking. Alright, let's see. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seem to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms as my current supplies beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health as well as inspirational to my work. Alright. So he does his stuff out here. Some hawk feathers. Spider eggs. Spiky grass. I have that. I don't remember having that. I'm assuming I had some at some point, just because there's lots of ways to get potion ingredients. Alright, I think that's it, but I'm gonna just do a quick. Let's see. Oh my god, really? Just. Ugh. I know it's starting to get weak again. Just unfortunate. Oh. I see. Yeah, besides the butterfly and jar in the journal, there isn't anything new here. But, I guess if we find the Alchemist Camp somewhere... Oh, fucking Christ. Okay. Do I have... You know... Oh, that's way over there. Where's the mill? Really? That doesn't seem right. That's not the right mill, is it? Oh god, no, that's so far away. Why is he all the way over there? This Evergreen Grove? Yeah. So if we go to here...
I've got your back.
And head north, I guess. Because this is an unmarked location. Maybe it's this, I don't know. Could be. Some Nern root here though. Grab that in case I need that again at some point. Got that. It's a skill book we apparently already have. Second Alchemist Journal. Say I'm camped here near this mushroom grove, interested in seeing what exactly is causing their enhanced growth in this area. Today I'll be heading out to see what kind of effect the mushrooms and nearby Nern root are having on the ecosystem downstream. I don't know how you would ever think to, like, if you found the Alchemist Shack in that journal and you're like, oh, I want to see what happened to this guy. I don't know how you would ever find him. Oh, and then that's the Alchemist out there. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I thought it was weird that he was there, but I guess that's why. Weird. Very, very weird. Like, look at how far away that is. Like, his shack is way over here. Why did he travel that far from mushrooms? There has to be somewhere closer that he could have went. Like, damn. Alright. Rift Imperial Camp. The ruins of Withalft. I mean, that looks like it would be a short thing, and we can see it from the Alchemist Shack on our compass. So I guess we'll go to this place next. Oof. Hopefully I don't gotta climb this mountain to get there, but it's a cave, so hopefully there'll be an entrance down here somewhere. Oh rain down on the job again, eh? I don't know why I keep firing them first. I mean, it's probably because like I have the fire out, like it's supposed to be a spell. Oh, I was gonna say spell sword, but I don't use a sword either. But either way, it really doesn't do a whole lot, does it? There we go, Honey Strand Cave. So we should actually have. I'm assuming gonna be a lot of like beehives and that in here. Have a bear. Got 2 bears. That got paralyzed right past me. Still love that I gave her paralyzed. It was 100% worth it. The locked room. It's a lockpicking skill book, I do believe, which means we clearly already have it because our lockpicking has been reset. So would have worked otherwise. But that's pretty much the only thing, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just another one of those locations that you can get random whatever quests in.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, what's next? In there, it doesn't look like it. You can probably get there from here, but then we'll have to fight a dragon. And I don't know what's there. And then we do have another location somewhere over here. It's like it's. I mean, it's got to be this thing here, right? Like, we can see like this little ruin thing there. We'll head over there, and if it looks like it's going to be a longer thing, we'll save it. Because I think I'm just going to keep doing this next part. Just do more. Just clear out more of the place. I don't really see a way to get up there easily. Maybe from the Rift Camp? I don't know. Where's the horse? They are supposed to fast travel with me, right? I somehow lose another horse. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I need to get up this mountain, so I'm actually just gonna say fuck it and head over here and head southeast, because that'll at least start us significantly higher. And I don't think I want to try climbing that. I think I want to just try and stay at least on this level as much as possible as I work my way around. Because I think I can see where we're going. But oh, I definitely can't, because apparently I'm looking right at it and I have absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. Also, did I lose another horse? Because like, I didn't hear them there either. I didn't notice that they got 2 really big statues there guarding that pass. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well at this. Well, I mean, I'm still higher up than I would have been if I hadn't done that. So, I mean, because I would have had to start way down there, which probably would have been a pain. So I think that was a good choice. I think we made progress with that. So as long as this doesn't become too much of a dickhead path to take. Let's try it. Good God. How fuck high up in these mountains is it? And I don't really see... Because like I see paths that might be paths, but it's so hard to tell. With this, like... But you know what? Because these two are like... Come No. Oh, God. Come on. Oh, wow. I can breathe. My nose unplugged itself again for, probably a second, but still. A second I get to breathe normally, which is very pleasant. Come on, come on, come on. Man, if we get up here and I find out this is like a quest thing that I'll have to go to later, I'm gonna be, I don't know, annoyed. Alright. Let's see. Apparently you come here in Elder Scrolls Online too. Yeah, get frickin' paralyzed, bitch. Did you paralyze a dead body? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I think we went over that before. It depends on what exactly the paralyzed spell does. Alright. Oh, there is a word wall here, so odds are it is a fairly lengthy one. And other than that, there's just a skill book that we already have and a dragon. But if this is called Arcwind Point, there's also a good chance that there's no inside portion of this. There's a dragon, though. Oh, because we got a dragon priest as well. Okay, where is dragon? Did I get him? I did not. It's unfortunate. We'll do that to keep him grounded. Oh. Done and done, and there's our word wall. Awesome. Alright, what one do we get here? Stamina drain. Drain vitality. Coax both magical and mortal energies from your hapless opponent. So I'm assuming that as this one levels up, it'll drain stamina, then magicka, then health, probably. Good God, this place is actually rather big, all things considered. Like, okay, well, let's head up, and we'll have this be our last bit for this video. We'll head up and see what we got at the actual peak of this place, and then we'll head down and see how we were supposed to get down here. Because if the dragon and the dragon priest are down there, still have some Draugr though. Also didn't notice that before. Really? I mean, that could be bad depending on how far I go. Yep. Wow, I'm almost dead. Are you gonna get up at some point, or... Oh, I actually died. Great. See, that's why I fucking hate those guys. It's fucking nonsense that they have that ability. Like, absolutely bullshit that they have that ability. I'm gonna go over here and see if there's an easier way up. Like I said, it looks like there's a path straight ahead of me, actually. Maybe up there. And at least I can go through the Imperial camps without being threatened. It's sad that that's pretty much the only thing that can kill me is one of those fucks, because then they just ragdoll you off a cliff and you're done. And that's all she wrote. Dragon Rend. Obviously the dragon will be back.
Excuse me, there is a message.
And I'm just going to assume that I can follow this zigzag pattern up. Because if I can't, that'll be rather shitty. But this looks like it's the right way. I mean, we're going in the same general direction in that pretty sure the path that we saw leading out of the place seemed to be going this direction, so. Okay. Well, we need to get up there, but it could. Yeah. Okay, so this here is where it was leading to. Because there's the dragon mound. There's where okay. So yeah, if you want to go up here, start at that Imperial camp. Way easier. Fuck you. Or fuck you shouts. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go this way first. Because we don't know. Well, I mean, we don't know what's up the other way either, but. Okay. Fuck, I don't know, because I mean. Oh, there's a dragon man that actually the dragon is still in it, I guess. Oh, no, never mind. See, it's hard to tell whether this is like an unmarked location or if it's. I didn't want that. Or if it's just considered a part of Arcwind Point. Like, I really don't know. Could go either way. Oh, what's this? We got an altar, I think. Some more Draugr. Man, when was the last time I died on this? Because I know it's happened before, but it's like such a rare occurrence. Alright, so we'll leave that because there is another location that way that we obviously need to check out, so we'll leave that for now. Still annoying how I died. Like almost level 70. Armored up to the nines there, like, and it still just fucking staggers me. Like, I'm not saying that the fall damage is bullshit, I'm saying that the fact that I got staggered in the first place was bullshit. Oh. Alright. And you know what, though? That's right, bitch. Starting off the fight right this time. Where are you landing? You motherfucker. You absolute motherfucker. All the way up there. Hey! My shout didn't go off there for some reason, even though I clearly said it. Get your fucking ass down. Don't you dare go and land down there. You land right back here where you were. Oh yeah, there's a skeleton. You know, it'd be really neat if this game actually had, like, damage based on where you're hitting them. Where the hell did all these... Is that what that shout he's using was? Was like a bunch of race skeleton? Or something? Because that's a little ridiculous. But especially considering we didn't have any skeletons last time we were here. Like, okay, what do we got? Whirlwind sprint. Yeah, whatever. Alright, Dragon Priest, wakey wakey. The dragon's already dead though, so you shouldn't have bothered. It's a thing, right? Like, you think like they're awake in there, and it's like, I hear someone, time to kick their ass. Because I feel like if you're awake in there, and you hear someone kill the dragon that was with you, you just don't wake up at that point, right? Like, you're just like, I'm not actually, no. Like, like you just let it, it's like, you know what? I don't think I need to deal with this. Alright. What the hell do you think this pressure plate activates? Like, I don't see anything. Fuck you. I know it wasn't you that killed me last time, but fuck you anyway. Alright, now let's go see what's actually up here. Just in case. Just in case. That wasn't the right one. Hey, one-handed is up to 98. Almost to that 100. And now you know why I positioned myself that way. Yeah? What are the odds this guy's anything good on him? Not fun, is it, you prick? Also, if he survives that, I'm calling bullshit. And yes, that is why I did not just hit him with my axe to kill him. I wanted true payback. And I got it. Alright. Oh, resist fire. Fuck, there's anything over there. What's this? Wither Shins. Restoration book, but we already have it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. So I think that should be close enough to an hour. Yeah, definitely. And we'll call it there. And then, yeah, next part, I don't really feel like doing the Thieves Guild quest while I'm sick. Because I do really enjoy the Thieves Guild quest line, but it's going to be hard to really get that across when I'm feeling a little shitty. So I think next part we'll just continue clearing locations in the Pale. We should be able to. I'll start heading out the other way there, and we should be able to get to the next location rather quickly at the beginning of the next part. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Saturday for more.